Well, hello everyone. It's that time of day again. By that time of day, I mean the time that we're gonna play some bingo. And by play, I mean watch other people play. But I am joined by Alyssa here. Say hi, Alyssa.
Hi, I love bingo.
Alyssa loves bingo. We got another speedrunner match. We got PsyKlone versus Aksel, both accomplished TE runners, among other things. Do you mind reading off some of their accolades for me?
Sure, because I looked them up right before the match.
Yeah.
PsyKlone is first in Happy Couple, first in Ghostbusters, first in Marissa's Audience, first in Path of Pain Percent,
Wow.
second in Milo Percent.
Oh wow.
So Kill Milo isn't on the board, so I
Well.
guess we don't have to worry about that. Aksel has a 32 any percent, and I think we all remember Lessie. They're friends with Lessie, who has been making a run in this tournament as well. They wanted to commentate a couple weeks ago, and they spoke very highly of Axel.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Now, all these different accolades, and we never touch on the important stuff, like where they place in Manderbug percent. Drives me nuts. But it's okay. It's okay. Maybe they don't even run it. Like, how would I know?
Yeah. We
But,
should make that more mainstream.
oh, absolutely. Nothing like a 1 in 50 RNG check after the first minute of gameplay. That's what I want to do.
True. Yes. Okay. I'm really excited for this match. I haven't even got to look at the board yet, so this is my first time seeing it.
Mm-hmm. Basically,
Oh
me
my
too.
goodness.
I read enough to see that Hive Blood is on the board, and then I stopped looking. Because LeBun will
Okay,
not complain.
that's all I knew about the board too. Oh my gosh, Pale Lurker's on the board and we didn't pay the tutorial. Oh no.
Well,
Okay, we
they'll never
started.
know how to kill it. I think it's
Okay.
something, walk forward and press the Shade Soul button. But,
Okay.
either way, we're off.
Oh no.
And let's, let's start with some Dream Nail synergy. What do we have for Dream Nail?
Perry Revick, 0. 6 map pins.
Oh,
That whole corner.
that's it, huh?
Is that it?
Soul
There
Tyrant.
has to be
No, yeah,
more.
Soul Tyrant, Soul Tyrant.
Soul Tyrant.
But that's it.
Okay,
So
we could
Dream Nail is
use
confined to this
700.
little left corner here.
All those goals are fast though, besides Soul Tyrant. What
Mm-hmm.
about Dive? We do full sniper reading Moloch, 5 grub COT, I guess. Soul Tyrant.
I don't count.
I
I
don't
shouldn't
know.
count this, I guess. Well, that's for.
We
Nah.
could do Dive route.
Which no one does.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, there's like no reason to get Dive on this board.
That's very
Because
interesting.
even 5 grubs in City of Tears helps. Collector helps with that.
Yeah. We actually did. Who was it that won off that? Was it?
It was
It was.
Levy.
It was oh, it was Levy. That was a
Yeah,
sneaky
it was
line. I
Levy,
liked
but
it.
versus Jalapeno Joe. I'm still traumatized by Joe not getting his tier in that game,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm excited.
I like this
PsyKlone,
row 1, by the way.
yeah, row 1 is easy except for Collector.
Which is what you want. You want one hard goal to mix it in.
Um, yeah, PsyKlone is definitely, I think, rushing C dash because they have not picked up any money for any stags.
Yep. Axel, on the other hand, just finished getting the 50 geo they need to get Crossroads Stag. Which I think there's a good amount of deep nest here. Most prominently, of course, is Midwife, our middle square.
Yeah,
Hive
so
Blood.
Deep Nest, High Blood, um, defeat Colozode, I guess. Take him
Yeah,
out
actually,
from
it's not that good, is
for Hot
it?
Springs. Yeah, it's
Oh, did you say Hot Springs?
yeah,
Okay, so there's
yeah.
5, but none of them are like directly just go to deep nest, get a goal, other than talk to Midwife.
I think the thing with Long Nail Mark of Pride is that you can just go and do that potentially after doing Waterways Cornifer.
Yeah, I kind of like that better.
Yeah. But it is a middle square, so that'll be nice to have priority on if Axel plans on opening Queen Station.
Mm-hmm.
PsyKlone doesn't, as they didn't open Crossroads Stag.
This is a pretty interesting board to have. Not a lot of dive, not a lot of dream nail, not a lot of deep nest. You don't see that often. Instead, we
Sax
got
is saying
Oh, go ahead.
1 HP Crossroads goes hard. Commenting on PsyKlone's already down so much damage.
This
And
is
we just
a
started.
very common PsyKlone occurrence, I'll put it that way.
Yeah, if we get it through green path without dying, that'll be a success.
Whew.
Okay.
That is the real
Do we
hidden
have
synergy
Aksel killing
between.
False Sight?
I wasn't paying attention. Are they that behind, or are they actually killing it? They are actually killing it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's
Maybe
pull
they
up
have
the
a
dive rolls
plan.
again.
There's actually been more people who just killed False Knight Brooding Moloch for False Knight Brooding Moloch and not actually go dive than people who have gone dive.
I will say, I really,
In this
really
tournament.
hope we're not going to go straight into Brooding Moloch here. That is the worst thing you can do in a bingo match, is tell your opponent at the start of the game, you have 3 minutes to do whatever it is you want. I'm just going to hang back here. Now, at the very least, it's in a corner square, which is good. Corner squares have 3 separate lines that they are part of. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely
Yeah, maybe
agree,
Aksel
Staxis.
is planning on doing like a slower game. Like I would not be surprised if they didn't go dive and just kind of went like a Dream Now route and got like goals of out dive.
Yeah. Weird board. I don't know if I've seen one like this in a while.
Yeah, Aksel is picking up Vengeful Spirit while PsyKlone leaves Mound.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yikes. Now I will say these two played twice last night. And both games were extremely close. The first one, I believe 23 goals were marked, and PsyKlone won. I believe PsyKlone won the second one as well, but with 24 goals marked. So, if the trend continues, 25 goals marked, but we don't know who wins, which is, the kind of match we're looking for. And the kind of board that this caters to, there is no outright route advantage, I think. It's just going to be run around, get goals, straight majority style.
Except for row 1, you need C-dash. Well, either block with GG's Hut or you need C-dash. I guess you could also do Soul Vessel Fragment.
Mm-hmm.
2. Yes, one of my future Evil Alyssa videos will be don't do a false sight. will be do false sight Brooding Moloch. It's the fastest goal you can get. It's gonna be a future
You
tip.
can get it immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Both players are going to want to kill Vengeful King because Kalozo is on the board.
Yep.
And it could all come down to that. In our dreams.
Oh man.
I like Green Pass Tag here too because of Great Slash. I don't like locking yourself out of that early.
I as well. I think it's more than worth it to make up that 120, 140 Geo early. I think it's 140.
Yeah.
Wow, PsyKlone is way further ahead. And you'd expect this, obviously, but PsyKlone is playing not even all that efficiently, to be completely honest. They took a lot of damage, which is part of the course.
Yeah, we're at 3 health. I'm watching Aksel. They have 4 health. It's nice. Saxus. A match would never come down to Kalozo. Don't be ridiculous. True.
I can't believe I said that.
Okay. We have PsyKlone about to kill Vengeful King.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Aksel does the fireball skip.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That's rough.
We'll see how good the buggy backup is for Aksel. It looks perfect. It is.
Okay. Vengeful King dead.
Mm-hmm. Now, Aksel didn't go on and immediately kill Brooding Moloch, which is good. It's a good thing, just objectively.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to at least have dash first.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Don't listen to Evil Alyssa. PsyKlone now has 2 health. Yeah, that means they want to open Green Pass Tag, probably. Grab the
Yeah,
journal.
definitely. Yep. That's how you open it. Getting the extra soul for the
your
fireball saves like a second.
That was your healing health, PsyKlone.
PsyKlone doesn't need to heal.
Okay.
I'm a little worried. Because I was going to say...
They did that tech. Did you see that?
Yes, I did see that. I love that.
That was cool. I love tech that involves not taking damage. It's amazing.
Okay, death. That's like deathless, like the hitless runner. That was the joke.
Yeah,
Laugh,
I know.
laugh,
I understood.
please.
I got it. I got the joke.
Okay.
Okay. Aksel killed Vengefly King. PsyKlone is yet to be unworn health and Hornet.
With some solid doubles. I think they got 2 doubles. And
Hornet's
Hornet's already dead. Come on, Aksel.
Oh,
Very good.
okay.
So here's the hidden synergy I keep forgetting to talk about. Is if you're going to die in Green Path, it's actually optimal to get the Stag and Crossroads Stag so you can get back faster.
Exactly.
Hidden synergy.
Hidden synergy. We love 2 HP Hornet.
Aksel does have a ridiculous amount of Geo. 577 already is crazy.
Oh, they're rich. They didn't even have to do Moss Knights.
No, not at all. With the...
Hey, what is money
check.
good for on this board?
Oh, you know what? Maybe this is the money board. That makes sense given everything else not being useful.
One extra soul vessel fragment. Okay.
Okay, it's not that helpful actually. I mean, it's better than
Simple
Dream
key. Simple key too. Simple key.
Well, yeah, but you also have Pale Lurker and Hidden Station, which are both simple keys. You can buy a simple key with it, but you can knock that synergy out.
Some people like to lock it in.
Things.
Extra vessel, true. Python's mentioning that in chat.
Yeah, I marked it, I think.
Okay.
Hornet dead on Aksel's side too. Clean fight. Alyssa can calm down a little bit now that everyone's not immediately about to die.
Gosh.
You got at least like
stressful Green Pass.
10 seconds before PsyKlone takes 4 HP and is on 1 HP. All right. Okay. So that was a joke, PsyKlone. Just to mess with Alyssa a little bit. All right, there we go. Thank you.
Okay. Nice. Damageless. We don't die to the sand plume. Yes. Good job, PsyKlone.
Define damageless.
Well, they didn't take damage the second time they did Epogo, right?
Yes.
Okay,
that was a really good Mantis Pogo.
Yeah. We'll see if we see a warp from PsyKlone.
I expect
I think they're okay. Aksel. Yeah, I'm not sure what Aksel's doing. I wonder if they're gonna actually go dive right out.
Me too, honestly. They have so much money that I don't know why they would have gotten as much money as they had if they were going dive. I don't see any real advantage to what Aksel's doing right now, but there's a reason I'm not playing in the tournament and instead casting it. So,
I mean, they could be cooking something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Aksel benched Leg Eater.
It is worth noting, by the way, that despite being very similarly equipped to Bingo and experience between PsyKlone and Aksel with their backgrounds, PsyKlone is the number 2 seed and Aksel is the number 18. I think Aksel took a little bit more time before learning the actual lockout bit of Bingo.
Yeah. Well, so did PsyKlone.
Well, PsyKlone's done show matches and such like a year ago.
That's true. Wellick. We love Wellick. Yes.
Tattooed on your wrist, as it should be.
Tattooed on your wrist. Aksel picked up Claw, and they are going to do the shade skip.
This is what I expect. Let's see if they remember Wellick, or if they even need it. They could totally skip Wellick if they are actually going to do right side dive.
I don't know if they're gonna do right side dive. I don't know. I don't want to know.
I mean,
If Axel doesn't, I'm so sad that Axel doesn't get it after I told them to get it tattooed on their wrist. I am actually furious.
I mean, they have so much money. I think they're actually just
Okay,
gonna be
fine.
okay, especially because they
They
got the
might just be
journal.
fine, but
Yeah. They'll still need
if
to pick
anyone
up
is
everything else, but
if anyone is wondering, I was watching Axel play, and essentially I was watching them play a match for practice, and they basically lost because they didn't get Wellick.
that never
And I told
happens.
them
Great cleanup though. Holy.
to not forget it in future matches.
Mm-hmm. Axel's made up a good amount of time here. They're like barely behind PsyKlone right now.
Yeah.
I mean, PsyKlone did take a lot of chip and missed Epogo, but
Yeah.
surprised Axel's as close as they are.
Axel is the top any percent runner, as we saw with their 32-15.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am now worried about their lantern play here. I think they still have enough. I'm not going to math it out loud because I'll get it wrong. I'd be very, very embarrassed. Oh. Psy? Alright.
Were they considering getting Dream Nail? Did they go up?
No, they did not go up. They are actually teleporting, which I think is cheating, but we'll let it slide.
Yeah, there might be some lag. Axel can get bottom row kings to Wellick. That is true. Most of the time, though, if you don't get it at crossroads, you forget. But we might be getting 0. Nope, we're doing the lever. Oh my goodness. I wish Axel would watch back one of the 20 videos where I
They
say
might
don't
have a
love the
plan.
lever.
He might have a plan. Alright, don't be too
That lever
pushed
is pointless. No, I meant that that lever in particular is just
No, it's
time
my happy
lost.
lever. It's like a. Do you
Okay.
have like a fidget spinner on your desk?
Yes, I have a cow plushie.
Yeah. That's the fidget spinner in the bingo match.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's also going in Evil Alyssa video. Hit that video, get that lever. It'll definitely be useful. When you go dive and want to get 0 right after and then go down to kings and get the soul vessel.
Yeah, obviously. It works.
Yes. Which is the only time it's useful, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Axel grabbing the seal.
Okay, I'm
Are we getting
officially
Wellick?
concerned about Axel's Geo because they did not just go by or get Wellick. And we have we didn't do Alyssa routes for sure. No, they can't afford it. There's no shot, right?
They're gonna have
They got 2
2 seals.
journals and 3 seals.
2 journals, 3 seals. This is why I used to play with a calculator. When I brained Lockout, I would play with a calculator next to me.
Okay, so let's do 450 times 4 1800. They have enough, right?
Oh, they should have enough. They should have enough.
Yeah, because they already bought King Station. Okay, we're good.
Wait. No, they don't. They don't have enough. Yep, we're getting Wellick. Remember, Axel? They know I'm gonna say something about it after that to them.
Where did my math go wrong? 900
Because
plus 900 plus 400. They should have more than enough.
no. Oh, they'll have 2 seals. 2 seals plus G Husk. Oh my gosh, PsyKlone. I'm sorry if PsyKlone it got some cool rafters and we missed it. We were very distracted by Axel.
This is why I told myself I wouldn't do math earlier.
Yeah.
Egg tech,
okay.
egg tech, baby, woo! Egg tech. I love this egg.
Yes.
All right. And PsyKlone, rich, beyond belief, and way ahead now. Which they should be way, way ahead. Because Aksel did kill False Knight, but Aksel really made up some time.
and then lost it again,
You know,
unfortunately.
that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes.
Yep. Yep.
Do we buy this egg as well? Yeah, we do. Nice.
2 eggs for a PsyKlone. Now we're gonna get CG1. Yeah, I want to see what Aksel is cooking. Hopefully. Oh, a nice Raptor from Aksel.
Mm-hmm. I love that parry for the pogo too. It's so much cleaner than trying to do an enemy pogo. I'll also reiterate that I love the tolls marking on Bingo UI now, even though we don't have tolls on this board. Oh, gotta reset the room for Psy.
Yeah, both players getting eggs.
Yeah. Psy's got a big advantage, obviously. Oh, we're gonna see the Great Slash Egg again? I'll scream.
Yeah, maybe. We could also see it going towards Dreamnail for 0.
Or if you're real scared, you could always do Dark Room Egg here, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do Dark Room Egg, and I think that's honestly a good play. Also, great
I mean, it's in a good spot.
It's in a great spot.
The CG1 is on the board, so I'd kind of prefer to see that.
I don't... yeah, it's a faster one, sure, but... Or,
Yeah.
I guess a better line. PsyKlone doesn't know that they're going to get both, so...
Yeah, but it's like, which one? Do you want priority on C-Dash or do you want priority on eggs?
Mm-hmm. By the way, I hear your voice in my head every time I see someone do Pogax on LP.
Yeah, it makes me sad. It makes me sad. But they went through the left, right? PsyKlone went through the left after missing it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to refresh PsyKlone's stream real quick.
Yeah, hopefully that'll clear up some of the lag.
Mm-hmm.
PsyKlone's going to pick up the King's Idol in Crystal Peaks, while Aksel just enters Crystal Peaks. And they don't have to worry about any sort of...
eggs
you
anymore.
Get it? You get it?
Oh, that was so close.
Look at this. Okay.
Second try was great, though. Wow, PsyKlone is greeting as much as possible before CG1. I would definitely prefer CG1 at the very least before you grab the, what's it called? The Shopkeeper's Key.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, we still actually have a decent amount of delay, but I don't know if it's fixable, unfortunately. Either way, Psy has used their lead to get 2 goals above Aksel and is still slightly ahead.
Aksel does have priority on False Knight Brooding Malik, though.
Oh, it's huge.
And they're actually not that behind, all things considered.
Yeah, not at all. But
they actually could be the first to have been the first one into... They could have potentially won CG1. Well, I don't know if they would have won CG1, but they could have been really close if they hadn't forgot Wellick.
No, they would have won it, I think. Losing Wellick lost a lot of time between the warp and the walk back and everything.
Yeah.
That was at least, like, 50 seconds, I think. Yeah. Which is more than enough to have taken that. And I believe we'll have a race to Great Slash. We'll see if Aksel chooses to do something different. That is a scary underplat, I'll be honest. They got real close there.
Yeah, they just...
We applaud our players on swag every time. When it looks that good, we're happy.
Evil so is right. Let's go. True. Yeah, PsyKlone's going right for Great Slash.
Mm-hmm. It'd be real unfortunate if Aksel gets sniped on all 3 of these goals, and they are.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you do False Knight first.
All right, let's be nice.
I know, I'm trying to be nice, but it's it can't be surprising. Yeah.
When it comes down to False Knight Brooding Malik for the last goal, and Aksel wins, I'm gonna laugh really hard. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. I was
Both
gonna say
taking damage.
suddenly they have a chance, but then Aksel also took some damage. There we go. That's a clean C dash straight through. Almost got the egg for. I didn't swear. I'll stop myself.
For
Be proud.
GG's.
For giggles.
For GG's. For GG's.
Yeah, we already have 4 though.
Well, an extra. We could have 5. The 5 rancid egg school.
No, let's just get all 21. Aksel gets sniped. All right,
Yeah,
they do have an advantage here because they don't have to watch the cutscene.
True.
But what do they do this time?
Dream nail. Okay, I'm okay with it.
I'm also okay with it. And finally, the routes diverge.
Yes. Oh, and Palm is so happy right now because Aksel is getting Dream Nail from King Station.
Mm-hmm. And it's faster from whatever sag you're at.
And it's faster from whatever sag you're at. Shout out to Palm.
Yep. If you want to see Palm
or Vessel.
If you want to see Palm and Palm's natural habitat, by the way, lever's open, saves time. If you want to see Palm and Palm's natural habitat, come to the bingo server. Palm's there all the time doing Palm things. You just like observe him.
Yes.
That was a crazy, yeah. Okay. I don't hate wings here at all.
Yeah. We'll see if this actually ends up being. Hopefully, it'll be close. I want it to be close. But I want to see Aksel get some goals. And Dream Nail will give Aksel advantage on that nice corner of Dream Nail. With wings, what are you getting with wings? You're getting unlock hidden station.
I thought there was something else, I'll be honest. Oh, well, you also are going to get priority on a Abyss Shriek, too, which helps, but not
That's
for a bit.
true. Yeah.
Well, you know, we have Hornet 2 on this board, too, so it's not the end of the world to get wings here. Plus,
yeah, I don't like it. No, I don't disagree. I mean, especially with, like, High Blood, and if we get to that, you will definitely have an advantage.
Mm-hmm. Missing trans dash or transphobic?
Did PsyKlone pick up the key?
You know, an attentive viewer would probably know the answer to that question.
Yes. Attentive viewers.
I really hope so, because you could immediately just do Kill Shade and GG's HUD after this.
Yeah.
And it's fast, and I already think this is a majority board, and it puts even more pressure on row 1, which you want. 1 HP, and 0 marked for Aksel.
Yep. And we're grabbing the essence.
Okay, come on, lock in. Just play it careful. Yep. That's the nice thing about that attack, is once it's over, you get a stagger almost every time.
We open the sag. Did we open the sag already?
I didn't know that was a C-dash. Alright.
Yeah, I'd like to see Aksel do Kill Your Shade and GG's Hut in whatever way they can. But I don't know if they're going to get it. Or start prioritizing one soul vessel.
Yeah, one of those two. Just put a little bit of a block there on row 1 so you're not forced to do Collector later.
Yeah. Kill Your Shade and GG's Hut would also open up column 2. And we all know about that False Night Breeding Moloch priority.
That's actually kind of crazy. Now, there is anti-synergy because you do need 2 keys for it.
Yeah, we cannot afford these map pins right now.
Mm-hmm. Skipping Revik, which is, I guess, fine.
Chat does not remember if PsyKlone got the key.
Mm-hmm. Wiggle's paying off. That thing came up fast. Green path. Is that where we meant to go? Nope. Okay.
King Station. Back to Kings.
It's more what I expected.
What are they? Aksel, are you okay? I don't understand.
This could be a little bit of a panic play. We could also be
Just sell your idol. You have enough. I promise.
if they're pressing that goal, then yes, but yeah. We want to go into waterways for honestly a decent amount of synergy. I thought there was more than that. I'll be honest, before I said there's a decent amount of
It's
synergy.
that. Mm, I just don't think Axel is concerned about row 1, I guess.
This should be, but it doesn't look like PsyKlone's really pressuring it either, so
Yeah.
they have that going for him.
I think PsyKlone might be going up and getting the key, but they had a key that was right next to them. I guess they forgot.
It could be the key, it could be dive, which I don't really like dive here right now, but
You might as well do collector
mm-hmm.
because that's on the row that you're pressuring. I think it's the key. I think they forgot it.
I think they forgot the key too. If no one saw it happen, then it didn't.
Yeah.
It's
This is
probably
what
my biggest bingo superpower is remembering the key when I go down to Brudimalik or Brook Vessel rather. Okay.
Remember
what's this key called again, by the way?
Death key.
How much HP does PsyKlone have?
1.
And last but not least, are you feeling a little bit of fear right now, Alyssa?
I'm just watching this dung defender without dive that is happening.
It's also going pretty well. Getting a lot of damage in.
Okay. PsyKlone is opening the stag.
Yep.
And we're gonna bench. Okay, maybe that's
the bench is the play.
Yeah.
Why?
Just no.
Why?
That was funny.
Oh, just so they do have a key then. That's what this is.
Okay, they do have a key.
We're good? Tell me they have a key right now. Also, you needed whatever. I think it still actually saves time.
PsyKlone hasn't benched. Staxis is right.
Honestly, I think it saves time, at least in PsyKlone's current position there, to just die instead of benching there, instead of tanking 5 hits. I don't know. But, you know, someone could time it. We got a channel for that in the Bingo Discord. Dung Defender marked 4-2, but PsyKlone is about to go collect his shade in GG's hut. Probably.
Yeah. But why did we need to open city storerooms for this goal?
I don't think we did.
I guess.
I think this is just to come back.
Yeah, they can get the soul vessel fragment when they come back.
Yeah, this is row 1 pressure. You get the soul fragment from the elevator, and you get the one in King's Station, and you buy one from Sly. And now suddenly your opponent has to do collector or lose. You got to keep going up, Aksel.
PsyKlone is
lost.
Why are we here?
I'm gonna not narrate what they're doing because I can't figure it out. Instead, Aksel's gonna go get Waterways Cornifer. There's some synergy here, especially if you go straight into Mantis Lords. You get 3 goals out of this, and then if you keep going, you can get midwife.
To do that. I guess you get money from Mantis Lords for a soul vessel.
Honestly, if you go, midwife into collector is a bad idea. Well, okay. Don't die to the Whormp Arena. That's minimum. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like PsyKlone is all that worried about row 1. Which, hey, they don't need to be.
Like this would be the most embarrassing. This might actually.
They're not gonna die. They're not gonna die. We're good.
PsyKlone is grabbing Dream Nail. Yep. I was just thinking it would actually be funny if they did die.
I don't know. I'm rooting for the players to live personally.
I am rooting for them, but yeah. Okay, PsyKlone is getting Dream Nail. I think I like forcing collector personally. By getting 1 soul vessel fragment. Okay. Aksel grabbing a seal from Seer that they remembered.
And I think we're gonna lock in map pins then.
Yeah, this level, they should actually have enough for map pins and a soul vessel fragment potentially.
Mm. What's a little scary is if they put pressure on map pins Perry Revic, it might convince Psy that they want to do collector. And now you really, really have to worry about row 1.
Yeah. PsyKlone grabbing Dream Nail. It could be a mashing at the shop kind of angle.
Mm-hmm.
To race, I think, to 6 map pins.
Does PsyKlone have enough money? I thought you needed like 800.
I think it's close. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yeah,
tight though.
Aksel sagging to Dirt Myth.
All right, we have a race, and this is gonna be brutal because they're both gonna at least start buying pins, which means someone is gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, actually, yeah, Throwout is saying it's 7:30.
Oh,
And we
so
have to remember.
Side does not have enough money. It's interesting. That is a brutal play for PsyKlone then, and it is marked for Aksel. Oh, and it's marked for Psy too.
Oh,
they did
yeah, they
have
just
enough.
got
They
it.
still bought it. Oh no.
That's rough. Soul Vessel fragment for Aksel.
Yep.
But
And
PsyKlone can
Psy
still
can't
get the
buy it.
soul. Yeah, they can. But they have access to 2 pretty easily, and they can, I guess, get the mossy one, so it's fine.
That was an unreal race, though. That actually changes the tide of everything. PsyKlone doesn't have money to easily lock in this goal. They just don't.
Yeah.
They can't do the elevator. They can do King's Station. That'll give you a little money to work with, but you can't buy from Sly either. So they are
They can just
basically
be
trapped
mossy.
out of obtain 1 vessel fragment. And now
No,
look
they
at
can.
this. Look at this we got going on. They're trapped out of doing it fast, not trapped out of getting it total.
PsyKlone is going. Oh, I think they want to snipe Perry Revic.
Or this could be for the vessel fragment.
That's true. They might know the skip.
They don't need to. They have wings.
True. Then it's actually fine. Yeah.
Everyone in chat just like got a little sadder. No, sorry, knowing that this is not a wingless stack frag.
Okay, Aksel has 2. PsyKlone is gonna have 1 soon.
Yeah, this is gonna be a back-to-back snipes for Aksel. This is exactly what Aksel needed to get back into this game.
Okay, and they didn't even soft lock themselves. Okay, King Station. We can just bench Kings, maybe. Unless we think this resting grounds will pay off. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Aksel, I think, is heading towards the city storerooms vessel fragment. I think it would have been faster to go up, or is that here? No.
Maybe I think it would have been faster, but we might sell too. I don't know if we have relics. Yeah, because we got
They
the
just
relic
sold,
from
yeah.
0.
No, didn't we just sell? We just sold that.
Oh, I can't keep track.
That's how we afforded everything.
I thought we got like all the money we needed at the start of the game with by killing False Knight.
You did get that extra 200 geo. Yeah, PsyKlone getting the Cygnus Vessel Fragment. They can also get the King's Idol. What else is there to do down here? Yeah, I think just the King's Idol.
I had a sneeze,
Yeah,
but didn't
and
come out.
PsyKlone has really easy access to the city storerooms Vessel Fragment.
Mm-hmm. These players are so poor. They spent so much money, and there's still Fragile Heart, Greed, and Strength on the board too, and Long Nail, Mark of Pride.
It would be so crazy if Aksel won off row 4, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
With Hive Blood and Soul Tyrant, I don't think you're getting
It would
both
be
of those.
amazing.
That's a crazy line to get all three. Like, really, really hard.
Do we have to go for this right now? Do we not want
We
this
have full
vessel
HP.
fragment?
Well, I guess that's true.
Yeah, it's like, what is this getting you right now?
Oh. I wonder what we are going to use it for.
Hot springs. It has to be that. There's nothing else. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, they've already went into waterways. Yeah, PsyKlone is gonna grab Perry Revik, and Axel's gonna get the Soul Vessel fragment.
Yeah, you're very unlikely to see the Soul Vessel fragment for 700 from Seer, unless we have Dreamgate synergy.
I love that. Yeah, I think also the con is we're not gonna see we're not gonna Axel isn't gonna be able to open city storerooms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. One vessel fragment marked for Axel. PsyKlone's probably like, why did that take you so long? Because like they weren't going for it because I think they just didn't want to get sniped on it.
In the meantime, Psy is actually going to snipe Perry Revik right now before Axel can mark it.
Yeah.
Which is taking away a ton of that pressure that you had from bottom left, top right, and that was extremely clean. Wow, that looks like a task right there. Super well done by Psy.
Yes.
And Axel doesn't know what to do. Can't blame him. There's not a lot of synergy on this board.
It's fragile heart, greed, and strength. That's what it is.
Certainly don't have the money for that, so I hope not. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is.
False Night Rooting Moloch
False
time.
Night Rooting Moloch time. That's exactly what time it was.
It's False Night Rooting. We've been waiting for this.
Yep. Buckle in.
I mean, to be fair, if you're gonna kill False Night anyway, you might as well have gotten the spa at the beginning and made progress towards that Take All Bath and 4 Hot Springs 2.
Maybe? I don't know. I would like them to grab it after they, after they kill Brooding Moloch. Especially since they're Pale Lurkers on the board and they have a key, it just kind of works out.
Oh, that's true. There's a discount from Leg Eater for wearing Defender's Crest.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot how much the discount is.
It's a lot, I think. Like
Levy is mentioning it in chat.
It is a lot. It's
reminding us. Yeah, it's a significant chunk of change. False Night Brooding Moloch marked for Axel.
Yep. PsyKlone never saw that
coming. Of course,
coming.
ending on 1 health, as one does in bingo.
Oh, yeah. I mean, health's a resource.
Yeah.
Axel, again, is kind of stumped.
Where is PsyKlone going? The Soul Vessel fragment is already marked.
Have they not noticed?
I don't.
They didn't notice.
Okay,
oh,
so they just noticed. Okay.
It was marked a while ago. That's scary.
Yeah, okay.
Then their timing for when goals are marked is going to be completely off.
Yeah.
Matters a whole lot more.
Yeah,
than
it actually
looks like
is a binky brain curse. It's when sometimes you're tunneling on something and someone gets marked and you're like, wait, that was just sniped. And you're like, nope, that's been marked for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Elegant key for PsyKlone. I don't hate it.
I don't either. We have Collector, we have Hornet 2, we have Hive Blood and Soul Tyrant. It's definitely going to save some time. Not to mention Kalo's Oat.
This might be a Soul Tyrant play for PsyKlone. They want to block row 4.
Yeah, blocks row 4, gets you dive for the remaining dive goals, and you get the damage out of it. This isn't a bad play. And now you don't have any lines that are like immediate threats. You can afford to take the time loss. Or rather, you can afford to get stuck in Sanctum. So I like this.
Yeah. Okay. Axel's grabbing race. Get the autopilot seal. Nope. QGA.
Very clean QGA. I love watching top players do this, and they just do all the acid skips first try. And I'm like, and post game, I'll be like, wow, you hit all the acid tricks first try. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Yeah, I always do.
PsyKlone decided instead to do Hornet 2, which I like a lot, actually.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate for Aksel, who appears to be on their way to Abyss Shriek, at least by pressuring Howling Wraiths. Ooh.
Oh,
We're
wait.
actually going up.
I thought they did... Okay.
So this is a Hot Springs play, then. Hot Springs
Did
plus
they
Pale
have
Lurker.
the lever? Oh, you can just get there from... Okay, yeah, it's just faster. That is such a flex to just do QGA to get the Howling Race faster.
I do like this play for PsyKlone. We're getting pressure on Collector. Whoops. Collector, take 4 bats and Heartstrings. Hornet 2, defeat Kalozote, and Abyss Shriek. That's 5 goals that were... Oh! Wow. That's half the remaining goals right there that PsyKlone is benefiting from this play with. Yeah, this is a really good play.
Yeah. But it's row 4. I want to see row 4 from Aksel. I'd like to see Fragile Heart, Greed, and Strength.
Yeah, that's the one thing it really doesn't help with, is the one line that Aksel has the most pressure towards.
And I'd personally just like to have seen money. Yeah, this is a money play, too. Yeah, we're not even doing Hornet. We're just getting the money for Fragile Heart, Greed, and Strength. I think Aksel just doesn't know where to get money. Which is kind of standard for people who are newer to bingo.
And me.
Yeah, because they passed by 3 relics on their way down here. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt. It hurt. For the binky people who are wondering, where do I get money? There was a seal in Fog Canyon after you do the acid skip from Crossroads, and also autopilot seal, which they autopiloted past to get to Howling. Well, actually, they went through the QGA.
All right, so the one other benefit, at least, to having Howling Wraiths, even though PsyKlone is also getting a little bit of, not that much advantage, all they've done is open the Collector shortcut for that.
Oh, wait. Oh, Pale PsyKlone, they're unfortunately, they're cheating. They don't have Shade Soul.
Yeah, yes, there's a Pale Lurker tutorial where you walk forward and press Shade Soul. That is correct.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty unfortunate. But Aksel is getting Love Key here, which is very important. Love Key and Wraiths is going to minimize this play that PsyKlone's doing. It takes it from a 6 synergy down to a 4, which is still a lot of synergy.
If you had Shade Soul,
okay, come on,
don't. Would already be dead.
Yeah.
Wait,
okay. You know what? We just run away here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. I changed my mind. Everyone start panicking. Oh. Heal! No!
Sorry. Yeah. This is why we follow the tutorial, guys. This is why we follow the tutorial.
PsyKlone did buy E-Key. That is correct.
They even have city storerooms.
What would have been a ridiculously strong play by PsyKlone has gone so poorly. In fact, if I'm PsyKlone, go to GG and get your shade back again. And then go do something else for a bit.
It's true. You can get it for free. You already have the eggs.
Now, we did open this shortcut, which helps. And Aksel's going to mark the middle square.
Yeah, we're going to get talked to midwife.
We haven't talked about that goal in a while.
Yeah, they can afford to just open Deep Nest Stag too.
Yep. I love Wings movement through Edge, at least. We get to see it multiple times.
At least PsyKlone will know they're not getting contested on Pale Lurker.
That is true. But that time loss hits. It's now 7-6 in Aksel's favor. I believe Aksel's first lead of the game.
True.
And we're hanging out in Deep Nest.
Yeah. I think we're gonna get Trampas and maybe kill Zote for Colo Zote. Because it could come down to that.
Yeah. There's also Nail 3 if we do want to fight Nosk. But I don't.
Oh,
Well, we need 3 Pale
They
Auras,
have
so
race.
honestly.
They have race. They have race.
You know what? With Wraith, it's not even that bad. I actually like this play. If that is indeed what they're doing.
Yeah. They also have. They could kill Galeon and get 200 essence.
Yeah. It looks like they might.
Have they blocked every line for PsyKlone?
Double checking? Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's a majority game for Aksel.
Mm-hmm. And PsyKlone just has not touched the middle of the board. All 3 middle rows are still available.
Yeah, I think I like Galeon here.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think Thor's agreeing with me. Oh my, we're on 2 health. 3 health is good for Pale Lurker.
Oh my god.
We're on 1 health again.
I hate this guy, dude. This fight sucks. No one's ever had fun.
Yeah.
The best part is if you do everything there is to do in the game, you still have an extra key. Ignore this guy, he's awful.
We're dying twice.
Oh no, it's not even funny to me. And
rough.
Axel has a chance to snipe here, a really big snipe.
Well, like PsyKlone could get Shade Soul in like 10 seconds.
They really
like
should.
In 30 seconds if they want. They already have Elegant Key. They already have City Storeroom Stag.
I think this is the tunnel vision we were talking about earlier, honestly.
Yeah.
I wonder why we're entering. Oh, I guess we just don't want to do ACN.
Respect. ACN is hard.
ACN is hard, and if you can't do it consistently, it's gonna save a whole lot more time if you just go around.
Yeah. And so Hornet, and yeah, I guess Aksel will bench here, considering they already have race, which will help with Hornet.
Mm-hmm.
And it will help with Lost Kid too if they get to do that, which they probably won't. But we can always dream.
Alright, Hornet 2 first for Aksel. Why are we healing there?
Ugh.
This has been a sloppy match by both players here.
Yeah. Okay, we have our 3rd try for PsyKlone in
We're all rooting for you, Psy.
Yeah.
I always find the damage tank version of that skip so ridiculous.
Okay, we're benching. Respect.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't believe Fragile Heart Green Strength is not marked.
I mean, I kind of can just because of how much money both of them have spent. It's not a particularly good.
No, PsyKlone has the money. PsyKlone has the money for this goal.
All right, another double, but another damage tank on. I feel like if there's one thing in this game that is not a surprise to me that it's messing with PsyKlone, it's Pale Lurker. PsyKlone just takes so much chip damage when they're playing bingo, and they tend to go pretty low gear, and this is just exactly what you expect to see from that combination.
Yeah.
Hornet on the other side of the screen is going pretty clean so far.
Yeah, Aksel. VS Shaman, Hornet from Aksel.
Mm-hmm. I do love, like, if you had a stagger here in the
okay,
corner,
let's just quit out. It's not that important, this goal. It's not that important.
Just heal. Just heal.
Thank
whole
you,
world's watching.
Cyclone.
Okay.
The whole world is watching. Oh my gosh. I feel like they have, like... They're trying to make a point by not getting Shade Soul.
I looked at Pale Lurker for 1 second and Axel's on 1 HP. What happened?
Oh.
Oh, man. This is gonna be a 3-hour match.
I hope so.
I mean,
Okay, PsyKlone healing again. Aksel on 2 health.
Hornet
is
2
dead
marked.
and marked.
Now PsyKlone's sweating. If they even see this. Oh please. Oh please. Okay. Just heal.
You understand my pain now. You understand my pain now.
And it's dead.
Oh,
Oh
dead.
man. Okay.
Kill lurker marked for PsyKlone.
I might go take a walk after this match. I might need it.
Yeah. Aksel is confused. Why are you blocking my line?
No one's going for lines.
I'd like.
Oh,
No. Majority only.
This is a really nasty fork. It's kind of hard to do this where you have 2 separate lines completely that are forked, and now Psy is going to have to choose between blocking row 4 and row 3. It looks like row 4 to start with the Fragile Heart, Greed, and Strength. You need 1286 for Geo, and they have just enough.
Yeah. I actually prefer if Aksel just went out through the Colo and grabbed some of the money, but it's fine.
Well, Axel's going out this way so they can get back to Collector when they want to do it, which they have everything they need to do it now, and they're skipping it, which I also really like.
Yeah, it will give them probably 2 goals if they do Collector.
And we're 8-8. PsyKlone has advantage on Take Bath and Hot Springs, I believe. I looked away while Aksel was in Deep Nest. I didn't see if they got the Hot Spring down there. I don't think they did, though. PsyKlone for Mantis Lords. This will block the row 3.
Paused.
I think Aksel spent at least a minute in the tank just trying to figure out what they want to do this match.
Yeah, I think that's what we've seen them. I saw them in practice too quite a bit. Thinking. I think my default is if you're thinking, just side King Station. And start going to Lem. Yeah, I think Aksel might be going for Mantis Lords too. Yeah, actually, if we look at the board, if you want to start some stuff for me, if Aksel does Collector, 5 grubs in COT, which is basically Collector because I think they've rescued already 2 of them. They already have priority on defeat on High Blood, and they also have priority on defeat Hollow and Abyss Shriek.
Yes, that is 5 goals right there. That's enough to win.
Did they rescue Zoe? I forgot about that. They might not have rescued Zoe, actually.
I don't think they did. I didn't look away from Deep Nest for that long.
Honestly, if I was Aksel, I would just get Shade Soul and then just complete all of those goals.
I mean, we don't know.
Actually, you don't even need Shade Soul. You just go and get Abyss Shriek, and then you fight Collector, and then you just get all of those goals.
I do like Abyss Shriek in the Collector, but actually,
Abyss Shriek doesn't have a hard save.
Yep, I was good. You read my mind. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Yeah, if Aksel just goes for Abyss Shriek, I think they just win. They just go and get all the goals they have priority on. Then they just win. Oh, PsyKlone, why are you already on 2 health? The Mantis Swords.
They were low getting here.
Okay, yeah. At least this will give them money for Long Nail.
It also goes straight to the Hot Spring if they want to do that. There's Nosk for Nail 3 if they want to have infinite damage. Oh, whoa! I didn't even notice. When did Aksel get to Mantis Lords?
They've been going here. They're only on phase 1. It's a long fight with PS.
Yes,
Shaman.
This is very, very big if you're a PsyKlone enjoyer, because this is a big snipe for them. Assuming they immediately go out and get, Long Nail. Because this
I
is
think
a
they will.
two-part goal.
At least Axel will get some money out of this, and they won't have to buy a long nail.
By the way, 6,000 geo spent on PsyKlone side.
That's great. And nail 3 is still on the board.
Yeah, exactly. This is a crazy money board. Nail 3, and I know it's much smaller, but long nail too.
I wish the fountain vessel fragment was on there. That'd be great.
I would love that. You're basically forcing people to get Arcane Egg for Geo at that point. And we are going to warp and lock in this goal. Good job. Big snipe.
Crossroads?
Yep.
Crossroads.
We even remembered to set our bench.
Nice job. Oh, and we're going the correct way. To Slubra.
Well, it is also the only way.
True. Yeah, this is gonna be rough for Axel when they realize that this is marked.
I mean, Aksel got 2 goals like this on Psy, and it's about to be Psy's favor 9-8 once again. It's been a crazy back and forth.
Steel, yeah.
It's been a whole hour already, by the way.
The Hull Steel, yeah.
And 8 goals remain.
A match for sure.
Like our comms are almost breaking down a little bit. Every time we speak, it's over each other slightly.
No. We'll see, Axel. We're thinking. Get a Bistreak. Do it. Listen to me.
There's a lot you can do. You got to choose something, though. World's your oyster.
Yeah. A Bistreak is great. It'll help with all of the rest of the goals. All of them.
Yeah, I like Abyss Shriek into Collector into City of Tear Scrubs. That's what I want to see.
Yes.
Wow, is there no dive goals? Did I miss that? Not a single dive goal on this board?
I mean, for Soul Tyrant, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna have to go kill them, warp out of Sanctum, and then go back up and kill it again.
Oh,
yeah, you do. You can't. You have to leave the room. I
always forget it's a rando thing. I think someone explained this to me yesterday too.
Yeah, it's to the point where it's kind of like if it's gonna be your last goal, at least you can just. It's better just to get the hard save. Yeah, PsyKlone going for I think a Bistreak.
Yes. What else is over here that you'd want?
Hot Spring.
This is the slower way to the Hot Spring.
Slower way Collector?
I guess it is Collector, yeah. Which, wow, another snipe is going to be crazy.
But why not get a Bistreak first? It'll be faster.
For Aksel? I don't know. I guess.
Yeah. They have race. Well, they remember they have race.
I guess they just want... Because it's 2 goals is the thing. So if you sacrifice a Bistreak and then you get Collector and 5 Grubs in City of Tears, then it's, like, scarier. Especially when we're this late game. So go lock in the goal first. I don't hate it. It will be faster, but this is the way to guarantee goals.
That's assuming we don't repeat die to Collector.
Well, we still have Wraiths, and Wraiths is really good at this. And people famously remember Wraiths in this fight. There we go.
Oh, they did it. We saw a race. Okay.
The one thing that I think does confuse people is they don't know when to Wraiths and Fireball. This has to be so tilting for PsyKlone to watch these 2 goals get marked as they're rushing for it.
Yeah.
The fight's not over yet, and Collector's hard.
Yeah, and PsyKlone also has a shortcut open. And PsyKlone is doing other stuff. They're not all inning Collector anyway. Yeah. They're getting Love Key, and they're going for Deep Nest goals.
Yes, which there's a good amount. We have Nail 3, we have Collector. Nope, not Collector. We have 4 Hot Springs, we have Zote, We have Hive Blood. If we're looking at the majority of goals left, most of them are going to probably require heading down here. In fact, that's 4 goals. That's all PsyKlone needs to win, is if he gets all 4 of these goals, it's over.
True.
That changes how it looks now, doesn't it?
Yes. To get all 4 of those goals, it is over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know how much health Collector has left,
He's
but
real tanky. And I don't think we've actually gotten all that many hits in, so it could be a couple more cycles. But this is pretty well played. Nope, Aksel gets him.
yeah, that was very clean.
So now you've been begging Aksel to get a Bish Shriek. That is the #1 goal PsyKlone wants Aksel to get right now. Anything except what I am about to focus on. 9-9, about to be...
Wait, are we not getting the grubs?
Oh no. They don't know
Did they
that
not
it
realize?
counts. Oh no.
Okay. This is why you rescue grubs. Yeah, no. Oh.
That's
The pain.
that's a heartbreaker.
They just okay.
I mean, I will say, Aksel and PsyKlone are both very new to bingo. There's a very good chance that Aksel just doesn't know this rule. I'm almost convinced Aksel just doesn't know that the collector grubs count as city grubs. It's real unfortunate.
Yeah. I mean, I think PsyKlone is going to be shocked when that isn't marked.
Well, that's if PsyKlone even knows.
I feel like PsyKlone knows.
I mean, you and I
feel like they might have done it in their 3 lines because people did it in the 3 lines.
You could check that technically, but either way, 1 hour and 5, and we are still going. Aksel's going to push Hot Springs now. I think they only need 2. I'm not entirely convinced, but
yeah, I think they need Crossroads.
I don't know if they actually got Deep Nest as the thing.
Actually, you're right. They might not have gotten it.
All right. Is it a Hot Springs race is the question. Are we going Dirtmouth? City storerooms.
Yeah, maybe PsyKlone is picking up the key. They need it.
Yeah, that's probably it. I think this might
or
be
we might be getting Shade Soul. They might have remembered.
And now's the time. Well, is it? I don't know, because you really want... you probably want to lock in this goal. But Aksel's real close to it, too. I think they just need Deep Nest and Pleasure House.
Okay, yeah. Well, I thought they went to Pleasure House.
I don't remember. Either way, we're not...
I thought they opened Queen Station, too.
I'm not sure where we're going.
Maybe they didn't.
This might be the longest match of the bracket stage so far, by the way, by the end of it.
1 hour and 6 minutes?
By the
that's
end of
true.
it.
It could be a long. Yeah.
Because it's not like we have short goals remaining. None of these are fast, except for Abyss Street.
Yeah, the only line remaining is row 2 for Aksel.
Mm-hmm. All right,
I
PsyKlone.
love Bingy.
I guess we didn't get Queen Station as Aksel.
No, I thought they did, but I guess I'm wrong. I think they might have gone just straight to race.
You have 2 simple keys. You don't need a third, okay? You're good.
You killed Pale Lurker. You got a key.
Wait, that might be... Is that the last simple key? It is, isn't it?
They are marking the four simple keys goal that isn't on the board.
We talked about making that a goal. Like, have 2 simple keys. Or have 3, I think.
I think it was originally a goal, and then we excluded it from the tournament 3.
I think we decided it was a bad idea because it's too easy to get locked out of.
Yeah.
Why did we bench your Psy?
High blood. It's time for high blood.
It's time
Maybe
for...
also Nosk.
It's time for Pleasure House for PsyKlone. for Aksel, I mean, I've pointed these out. Oh wait, that's for Psy to win. Hive Blood keeps you in the game. Nas keeps you in the game. So much going on. I have no idea who's gonna win. I seriously don't see priority for anyone.
I don't know. I mean, like, Aksel should just win. They have everything they need to win, but
the thing is,
yeah.
PsyKlone has just, for the last almost 10 minutes, walked around and prepped a ton of goals to just go mark them off. And I think we are actually going to finish off Hot Springs now. We are on our way there. It'll make it 10-9. Aksel also on their way to last Hot Spring. We have a race. I think Aksel gets it. I'm not sure.
Remember the tech?
Who got it?
No, they definitely get it.
Wow.
Oh, PsyKlone's gonna be so tilted.
I don't want to be that guy, but Aksel had so many other things they needed to focus on other than this hot spring. They needed to focus on this hot spring over all these other things they've been doing. And now
PsyKlone?
Aksel is gonna make their way towards Hive Blood.
You mean Aksel? Yeah, Aksel, yeah.
We don't even know
I feel like Aksel is lost. I think they're lost. I don't know what they're doing.
So just a friendly reminder, we're playing this like a majority game. If PsyKlone doesn't get one of these 3 goals, they lose no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see Aksel go and get a Bistreak and then come back potentially for Nosk.
And Hive Blood? Yeah. You need to go get a
Hive
Bistreak
Blood
at this point. And that's probably where they're going. You just go down here.
Okay, PsyKlone is going for Shades. I don't know where PsyKlone's going. They have city storerooms.
It's Grubs.
Oh, it is Grubs. Yeah, they want to end on the dive Grubs, I guess, on the last grub on the dive grub.
Mm-hmm. I definitely don't start with this. This is probably the last goal I'm doing. Well, I don't know. You get Soul Tyrant, you get City of Tears. That gets you to 11 goals, though. You still need 2, and Aksel has an advantage. I don't love it.
I don't know why Aksel's leaving this way.
There's no reason to go this way.
There is no reason.
I don't want to be that guy, but what are we doing here? What's the plan?
We're gonna go mark the City of Tears Grubs from Collector.
Sorry, it's just like each of these players keeps doing 90% of a goal and then just letting it sit there, and they lick their lips and they watch. And we sit here and I'm starving, I'm hungry. It's been a long match.
It. Come on, get the Collector Grubs, Aksel.
Nope.
Yeah, the fact that they didn't remember the first time means they're probably never gonna remember.
Remember
one
requires
grub
no one in the
Aksel.
first place.
Yeah.
This is big for PsyKlone, though, because if we are both going to go for Grubs, you want to be doing it while your opponent's also doing it.
Why did we bench Tram?
Okay. So let's do a little math here. So, as far as priority goes, there's no point where I think PsyKlone is going to go for a Bistreak, because Aksel already has Hornet 2. There's no point in doing that. So we might as well consider this orange, which means Aksel has 11 goals, 11 and 9. PsyKlone needs 4 goals to win. There are 5 goals left other than a Bistreak, which means you can only afford to miss out on one of these remaining goals. Which one is it going to be?
I don't know. I mean, Aksel could have trammed to Hidden Station. Trammed to Basin. And he just picked up a Bistreak. I'm sorry, I'm in pain.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, now Aksel is going for City of Tears, Grubs, maybe Soul Tyrant.
By the way, I think it's very possible for PsyKlone to win to all 5 of these goals, even just with snipes. We already know that they're on their way to winning City of Tears Grubs.
Well, PsyKlone got Shade Soul now, right?
Mm-hmm. Why did we work? Where are we going?
They have city storerooms. I don't know.
I'm gonna take a walk. You got this.
I got it. Yep.
Let me fill my water.
Yeah. Yeah, go get some water. But what is this way? Oh, I guess Kalozote is this way. Are we doing Kalozote? Are we getting? Did we get the King's Idol for Nail 3? Maybe they didn't get the idol here earlier after they killed Pale Lurker, because I don't think they did. They went and killed Pale Lurker. It has we're doing Kalozote. Oh. Okay. Well, we have Kalozote. I think they're worried. They have to get something on row 2, so this kind of makes sense in a way because they know that Aksel has priority on Abyss Shriek, and they're not anywhere close to Nail 3.
Hold up. Sorry. I'm gonna sit down here. Of all the goals on the board, we're going to defeat Kalozote right now?
I think it makes sense as a row 2 block.
And
because in reality, Aksel could have more pale ore and has already killed Hornet too.
But why did we prep? Finish City of Tears Scrubs and then do it. You still have to win by majority. Blocking your opponent's win that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Like, we know they're not pressing it, because that's a win anyways.
At least we got Shade Soul, so that would have been useful for Pale Lurker earlier.
And we're already on 1 HP.
Maybe PsyKlone does call a 2 for the Pale Ore from Marcus. Anything could happen at this point.
Well, buckle down. We'll be here another hour.
Good. I love bingo. I want to set a new world record for longest bingo match.
We're getting there. I do think this is going to be the longest bracket stage we've ever had. Bracket stage match, I meant. Also the longest bracket stage. We have a ton of players.
Oh my goodness. I can't tell if PsyKlone is dying or healing.
Well, I'm refreshing the stream, unfortunately, because it's lagging. Hey, they're not at the bench. That was... So are we going to immediately see VS, Wraiths, Soul Tyrant after this too?
Yes. That is my prediction. Because that sounds great, right?
If you do that, you get Soul Tyrant, you get Grubs and City of Tears, and then you lock in Abyss Shriek, the game ends. Which, I didn't know that was possible.
Aksel has prepped every goal. I think after picking up Dive, they prepped everything.
Mm-hmm. Refreshing
PsyKlone
PsyKlone stream. Sorry about that.
We're not going to get the...
Oh. We actually, I think we lost their stream.
They're still streaming.
It says they're still streaming, but I think it's lagged out. Because it's just teleporting me back to the scene I already watched.
Well, it's,
Look.
Oh.
Oh, no. I don't know what to do. Oh. This was all in the past. I don't know what we do about this.
Are they still... Is our wonderful tournament helper still there?
I see Staxis unmuted in VC chat. Well, that's not good. That's not what you want to see.
Is everything all right? PsyKlone's stream is having a moment. Oh, okay, we're back. We're at the Gruz Brothers.
And we died.
We died to the Gruz Brothers? Oh. Okay, we're back, but we died. Okay.
Thank you, Staxis.
Thank you. Thank you, Saxus, for being wonderful.
Well, we do get our dream, and by dream I mean White Spell, Soul Tyrant. 5 Groves and
yes.
City Tiers are marked. This should be the end of the game. Seeing
This should
that
be the end of
mark,
the game.
what did I say?
Should be the end of the game.
Yeah, it's going to be the end of the game because Soul Tyrant marks and then Abyss Shriek. And then
I
that's
think
13.
Axel forgot that they have priority on Abyss Shriek at this point.
I think the opposite. I think they know they have priority on it so much that they're not worried about it. They're just focusing on other goals.
Yeah.
Yes, it would have made these faster, but at the same, I don't know. It depends on what their plan was, and I think they've spent so much time in the tank. Like you see them pause so many times trying to figure out what they're doing. They didn't plan ahead to grabbing Abyss Shriek beforehand, but they sat on it because they had priority. That's my guess. We can ask them about it in
maybe
post.
they don't realize Abyss Shriek is not a hard save.
There's a lot that it could be. They also don't have anything down there other than the trams. They have to take a long trek, but it's not that bad. And I definitely think it's the right play to have gotten Abyss Shriek before we did Soul Tyrant.
And Collector.
And Collector. Hive Blood's on the board too. You don't know what your opponent's doing. You could easily be forced into it. I like Abyss Shriek a lot. But we're phase 2 on Soul Tyrant.
Damage, not bait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, phase 2 is where we've seen most people perish, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. It's real awkward. You just have to play it slow and you'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, 1 HP, come on. 1 HP and a dream. And we get another dive phase. Oh, these are so awkward too. You don't want to be. You should be
oh my
Wraiths.
god.
Use
Oh my
Wraiths! Okay.
gosh. No. Only yes, shaman.
Somewhere out there, Zach is proud, okay?
I think Zach is in chat.
Then
Hi,
Zach's
Zach.
in chat and proud.
Oh my.
Alright,
Okay, it's
Soul
dead.
Tyrant
It's dead.
is dead.
PsyKlone. Back at the Gruzmothers.
Let's grab Essence, because, you know, maybe it'll come down to Nail 3. Who knows? Me,
It could
I
come
know.
down to Nail 3.
Either way, it's the right call to pick up Essence here. You have priority on Abyss Shriek. Well, I don't know. It's kind of like a 50-50.
Axel will be getting marking. Sorry, Cyclone is going to be marking defeat Call Out.
Mm-hmm. It's probably where Axel's headed right now, anyways. Just given the way this match has gone.
Honestly, yeah. Row 2 is now blocked for Axel.
Mm-hmm.
Axel needs 1 goal to win.
I gotta check the bingo stat sheet, because I know I tracked what I believe was the most Geo ever spent in a game. It was by Visuals and Mr. I think it was by Visuals in the first one. It was Visuals and Sir, maybe. It was over 8,000, I think, and we technically have the potential to beat that. I'd have to check the stat sheet, though.
Oh, even in the second tournament?
I think so. They like getting stags a lot.
I remember spending lots and lots of money. I remember Nail 3 at least like 2 times in that tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Axel, wherever you're going, the stag is going to be faster. But alas, we exit through the bottom.
I think PsyKlone might have gotten Wraith.
PsyKlone does have wraiths. Well,
Okay, so they can
I
just
think.
kill Hornet too.
And that's where we're headed. But Aksel needs 1 goal. I don't think Psy can really get any of them except nail 3 before Aksel. And even then, I don't know.
PsyKlone is heading where? What is even over there?
Okay, so it's Hive Blood for Cyclone.
Yeah, it must be high blood.
Axel's dropping 2. Give me a Hive Blood race. Okay?
It could be that.
I would love that. That's content.
I would love a high blood race too.
Heavily favors Cyclone because of damage and what's it called? Damage and wings.
Yes, we love wings.
But you know, if I'm Aksel, what I'm doing is I'm benching at the tram, and then I'm heading straight down to Abyss Shriek. But it looks like we're just going to Abyss Shriek, which will end the game.
Okay, PsyKlone is going to get a pillar.
I mean, I guess everything you need to do is somewhat down here, except for Abyss Shriek for Psy. They've already prepped that. I think the biggest thing that Psy can benefit from is goal prioritization.
Yeah. So yeah, PsyKlone will get 10, and then Aksel
We'll end it on 13, and that is GG after a whole hour and 25 minutes. One of the longest matches I've ever seen. But that's GG. Wow, what a match. That was crazy.
That was certainly a match.
Again, 23 goals marked. All right.
But props to PsyKlone for staying in it after all those pale deaths.
Oh yeah, this was a nail biter all the way through. Let's see if anybody wants to do post game. Both up for interviews, but I don't know if Aksel is still AFK. All right. Well, I'm gonna drag in, I guess, Cyclone first then? Or does drag them both? Nope, Aksel just unmuted. I'm bringing them both back. Alright, GG's both. Welcome in.
Hello. Hello.
What a match. That was, wow, stressful.
Yes, congratulations, Aksel, on your victory.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Okay, question. Aksel, do you know that if you rescue the grubs after Collector, that those count towards City of Tears grubs?
No.
Well, now you do.
Yeah, now you do. Now you do.
Damn.
Oh, wow, I forgot about that.
Yes. I knew you forgot about it. I called it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
A lot of people
crazy.
did it in the seating.
Right. First off, I want to ask, what was your thought process killing False Knight at the start of the game, Aksel?
Getting the False Knight and Brody Malek goal. That was like my only plan. But I was sure to do any percent route.
Uh-huh. Yeah, makes sense. You actually caught up quite a bit with your 90% route, close to where Cyclone was. I guess that was because you forgot Wellick to a large degree, but...
Yeah, I got King Station and I was entering like the core of the city, and then I remember Wellick. So I came back.
Man, we had a bunch of really close snipes, too. I think the first one that comes to mind was 6 map pins, where Psy even spent all of the Geo to buy the map pins and still was sniped.
That's tough, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it was that close.
What? Damn.
There was also 4 Hot Springs was extremely close.
And also Psy sniped the Great Slash goal.
Yep, snipe Great Slash
at the beginning.
on you. Psy, I can't believe you were able to get Rancid Eggs, CG1, and Great Slash. I was panicking a little bit because you went up to get the...
I was like, I don't know how that happened.
you went up to go grab Shopkeeper's Key before you even killed CG1. I'm like, get the goal first!
Yeah, I was like what? I don't know the other way to do the movement, and I'm like, as I did that, I'm like, okay, this is super dumb. I should just get it out. Cool.
Do you know how that happened, Cyclone? Aksel, do you remember what I told to get tattooed on your wrist?
Yes, I looked to my arm, but it was too late.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Jeez. That's real crazy. Yeah, you got some really good snipes to get you back in the game, Axel. There's so much happening. I mean, it's been a whole hour and a half since this game started, so I'm trying to remember exactly what I wanted to talk about. You have any questions, Alyssa?
At the beginning, I was behind like 3 goals, I think. So I wasn't sure what to do. So I just thought, okay, just get quick goals and just make it look more even. Like psychology helped.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Do you have any questions? No, there was something. There's something to do with Killer Shade and Gigi's Hut. I remember.
Yes.
Oh yeah, everyone ignored row 1, just collectively. How do we feel about that?
About what?
Well,
row 1 was a threat, like a long time for you, Axel. Where if Psy got 1 extra soul vessel in collector,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
over, and both of
yeah.
you were just doing other things.
I was very
Yeah, I
worried
wasn't thinking of that.
I was very worried if Sai got the extra soul vessel.
Mm-hmm. That
I
honestly
did
would help
start
you
going
so
for
much
that
with
too.
that.
I had like 2 out of, or I was on my way to the 2nd out of 3. I got like the
Stagnus
Stagnus one.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but at least you were able to kind of fire back with Perry Revic after getting Gorb. So you made a lot of progress on your trip in Cliffs. Like you got the Sagnus Vessel
Yeah.
fragment, you got like idols, and you got money.
If map pins was
You
marked
got
just
essence.
slightly earlier too, you could have used that extra money to buy the other soul vessel.
Yeah, that was really tough. Axel, question: do you know that you don't get hard saved in Abyss Shriek?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
but I got Hornet 2, so I didn't think I got Hornet 2, so I was just delaying that well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow. There's so much going on. I'm trying to remember everything that happened. That was a long match.
I think I died twice to Lurker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you did,
That
buddy.
was like the dagger.
I have a tutorial for you. Give me a second. Yeah.
It's funny because we played 2 matches yesterday with Sai, and it,
Are you
in both
watching?
in both boards there was a pale lurker goal.
Yes.
Okay, PsyKlone, make sure you're watching.
Yeah, we're showing the Pale Lurker tutorial on stream right now for anyone interested. The thing that was really sad about it, though, the only thing that was really sad was that you did buy Elegant Key first before you did Pale Lurker.
You had city storerooms,
Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I thought I didn't have Elegant. I had Elegant Key the whole time, and I'm like, I went to buy it at the end, and I'm like, oh my god, do I not have shop key?
We thought you wanted another simple key. I'm like, you have 2, sir.
I was very confused too. That makes sense. Yeah,
that I think was like the biggest mistake I made. Like there were like tons of mistakes I made, like routing wise. I don't know how to route mid game, but that was the worst. Like anytime I was just like wandering around, not knowing what to do, I could have just gotten Shade Soul, and then warp back. Like
Yeah.
And I didn't do it because I didn't think I had Elegant Key. I don't know when I bought it.
The difference that would have been made for both players had you gotten your Black Spell with Abyss Shriek and Shade Soul is crazy. Everything would have been so much faster.
Yeah, it really would have been different.
Especially that Colo, yeah.
Yeah, the Colo. Well, no, Colo. PsyKlone had it. It was Pale Lurker. They had to go back twice.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Unfortunately, like
Mm-hmm.
it must have been hard on your mental. To Pale Lurker is awful.
After that, I was and like I literally like I went to the hot spring. Well, first, okay, the first thing I walked past the hot spring when I was going down to like the what's it called, the Fragile Charms. Then I went down there to get it again, and I benched instead of going in the hot spring.
Yep. We saw that too.
And I had to climb all the way back, and then of course I get sniped, and I have no one to blame myself for that. So, oh well.
It happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. So Axel, you're gonna be playing Kron next, and PsyKlone, you're gonna be playing Alpha. I don't know how Alpha feels about that.
PsyKlone Alpha is
I'm
going to be
sorry,
a
I
good match. Axel Kron's gonna... Oh, we're eating so good this tournament. Everything's so good. I'm
Yes.
so happy. Like, I'm really, really happy with this tournament.
And we got to see Kaluzode again, and
Mhm.
I always am happy when I get to see Kaluzode.
Mhm. So, any like closing things to say before we head out of here?
I almost died to Soul Tyrant.
Yep, you sure did,
It
buddy.
was awful.
Did you remember you had Ritz for that fight?
Yeah, but I don't know the fight, so I
So you were
just
just worried?
use
You
Oh, you
said
didn't
he
even
has
have
fine.
Shade Soul?
No, Axel didn't have Shade Soul.
Fascinating.
No.
Yeah, I guess both of us just should have gotten that spell, huh?
Yeah, you guys could have shaved 20 minutes off the match. All right, but
yes, Shaman is cool.
I think that is going to call it for our match today. But for people still here, which I hope is all of you, we have 2 more matches today. Tomorrow, I believe 2 more.
More.
We have Python of Mothity at 5 p.m. EST. And I believe we also have Choom Deathless. Did that get rescheduled or no?
Yeah, that got rescheduled till tomorrow.
Yeah, that should be tomorrow at noon EST. If you want to see the times, they are on the tournament website right here. Right here. There we go. But yeah, that is going to be it for us tonight. I will see you all tomorrow. I don't think I'm restreaming either game tomorrow. I'm not. I have to work. But Alyssa will be there. Say hi, Alyssa.
Yes. Hi. Evil Alyssa might return.